Why isn't it staying?
Because the thing in the back is catching it.
Take this. Having technical difficulties.
Okay, I can stay on.
Alright. This has got to get up higher.
How much higher?
Perfect. That'll probably work. Oh, you got one person watching. Just waiting for everybody to get in there. Trying to get set up still. Had some technical difficulties trying to set up. It didn't want to work on my laptop for some reason. What's up, Gary? Thanks for joining. Just trying to get set up here. Trying to finish getting set up. I tried doing this on my laptop, and for some reason it said something about embedding, and it didn't want to let me do anything. So we're just going to wing it on my phone. Trying to wait for some more people to get in there before we get started. Thanks, Gary, for the audio check. Spent all day, well, not all day, but a good chunk of the day in Rochester. Kind of stinks I'm blocking the crew. Here's the groundies crew. And they got the flyers and more ground crew up on the top of the tank. There's the flight crew. Pretty good chunk of it. Well, hopefully people got the memo. I posted it in the Facebook.
Well, it's up live now. It just popped up.
Where? On
YouTube.
On YouTube? Oh, it just popped up? Okay.
Just popped up on.
Oh, we got 2 people in there. That RC truck, WL Toys, A9 Port Drive. What do you think on that? That's a great truck. That thing is super fast. Like, I think it goes like 44 miles an hour. Very powerful. That thing, it just does flips on the start. If you punch it, it'll just keep doing flips. Hey, Fun Factor RC. Had to back out and come back in. All right. Glad you're able to make it. We're running a little late. And then when I got home, I had to get set up, and then I tried doing this on my laptop because I figured I might be able to get a little bit more of the RC crew right here in the picture for background stuff. But the laptop didn't want to work. It said something about encrypting or encrypted. I had to set something up, so I just set the phone up on it's basically my hat cam. I just kind of rigged it on my laptop so we can view this. We're just waiting for some more people to get in the room before we start doing the shout outs and before we start talking about what's going on with RC CRAY-Z. But hey, we're in Rochester today. We were looking around.
Just a little leg.
We're always trying to find new hobby stores, hobby shops. Yeah, that's why we're called RC CRAY-Z. We got them all over the place. And this is the RC CRAY-Z room. See, right there's the flight crew. They got the winter crew. They got a snowmobile up there. Up there's the airplane. And the groundies are right there. That's not all of them, though. I got a little surprise I want to show you guys. Got a couple of surprises to show you guys. Do you want to say hi? This is RC. This is a little RC. Say hi to everybody. She doesn't really get out there too much playing with the cars, but she likes to watch. Oh. And Mighty Matthew, he plays cameraman sometimes. There's my son, my daughter, Mighty Matthew. So when you're watching some of the videos, sometimes it's him recording. He's actually pretty good. And my youngest, he's not in here right now. I don't know where he's at. But this is the RC CRAY-Z crew. Oh, you guys want? Come here. I'll show you guys the. We got some merch. Oh, Gary says hi. All right, hold on. We're gonna show you guys some merch we got. So he says, "I got a 6-year-old that helps me sometimes. Great help, you bet." All right, now turn around. I gotta show the back of the shirts. Go forward a little bit. Here's one of the shirts. RC CRAY-Z. Got the boat, the drone, helicopter, dune buggy. That's one of the cool designs. Here's Matthew's. This is the one he picked. He wanted. It says RC CRAY-Z with the Phantom 3. And then where's Marcus's? Where Marcus? Oh, he's out there playing with some Play-Doh. And here's the third one. Right about there. This is my favorite one right here. Oh, over. Oh, this way a little bit right there. There we go. RC CRAY-Z, drone, boat, controller, dune buggy, and helicopter. Alright. And then, of course, the front. The front says RC CRAY-Z. Yeah. Yeah, we're getting set up with the merch and stuff. Thanks, Gary. All right. Well, I guess we can start because there's only a few people in there. All right. Well, let's see. Well, the good news is we're almost to 100 subs. That's been my goal for a while, is to make it to 100. That way I can have a personal RC CRAY-Z URL to set up. And there's also a cool little thing that gets added. When people click on the video, it'll say, would you like to subscribe before you watch the video? And that's the other thing, the cool thing I wanted to get set up at 100 subs. But you only get it when it reaches 100 subs. But we're almost there. We got 93 viewers. Or 93, yeah, viewers. We got 93 subscribers. So that's pretty cool. Last time I checked the channel had 2,320 views. So that's pretty cool too. And I've only been up and running since December. So we're going on 3 months now. And the channel has already had 2,320 views. Say we've been in Rochester checking out all the new hobby, well, not all the new, checking out all the hobby shops that we can find. We just Google them and go check them out. Some pretty cool places, some really good. Been meeting some really nice people. We're looking to expand the RC CRAY-Z channel a little bit by introducing some new RC stuff instead of just having toys, because that's how we started. You gotta start somewhere, so we started with the toys, and now we're gonna be working into the little bit of hobby grade stuff. So that should spice up the channel a little bit. I got a couple new things that I have added. One for better camera footage, different views. We picked up this, the Phantom 3, so I can just set it up and hover above us as we're recording, and then we'll get some aerial shots of things. Drones flying, also I'll be able to follow when we're flying the airplanes and the drones. I'll be able to follow behind them with the camera in the air, so we'll get some air view of that. So that's one cool thing that we got added to the channel. And then the next cool thing is this. Yeah, I've flown it. I got some footage already. I posted it on the Facebook page. It's a really good. I'll get back to it after I talk about this car. I'll start talking about that again. It's a really good drone. I got this. Mrs. RC thinks that her car is fast. Well, guess what? She ain't gonna cheat and win it this time with this bad boy. I got it all broken. I got the motor broken past couple of days. I got a used Stampede yesterday. Nice, man. Yeah, I can't wait. The motor was broken. I spent the first 2 batteries in granny gear. Mine's better. Yeah, right on. So it's all broken. So maybe tomorrow or the next day or something like that, we'll be able to test it out, get it out of granny gear. I can't wait. Anyways, back to this. Back to the Phantom 3. I got some really good footage of this. So far from testing this, I've gone up to 201 feet straight up. I got some footage of that. If you go to the RC CRAY-Z Facebook page, it's posted in there. It's also posted in Drone Adventures and in Drone Days. It's posted in those places too. But anyways, I tested this bad boy. We had 25-mile-an-hour winds. And this thing went straight up to 201 feet. Didn't even phase it. The winds didn't even bother at all. There's no lagging. There's no... there's no... the wind didn't blow it all over the place. It was really steady. And it was just altogether a great drone. And I love it a lot. Got some nice footage. Let's see. Yep, photobombing kids. I have 2 GPS drones.
What about the little drone?
Hold on, Gary says, I have 2 GPS drones that I did not fly yet. Oh, well, if you do get the Phantom 3, then you're not going to be, what's the word I'm looking for? You're not going to be upset. You're not going to be disappointed because it is great. I love it. I've only taken it out for 2 flights. I can't wait to get it out. The weather's been pretty crappy out with snow and rain and whatnot, so I haven't been able to do much outside. But I got a lot of footage filmed over the past week to be able to keep the episodes coming. Hey, what's up, Flying Jersey? How's it going, brother? We're just getting going on the channel. We're talking about the new stuff that we're doing with RC CRAY-Z. Talking about a couple new toys we got for the channel to help expand it a little bit. Here's the Phantom 3. I got this for getting better aerial footage. Get some drone footage with that and get some flyby airplane stuff. Here's the surprise. This is the new toy. Mrs. RC thinks that she can beat me. Well, guess what? I got this puppy. So I'm going to make her eat my dust.
Puppy.
I have the Force 1 Spectre and the Hubsan 502E.
I think so.
Let's see, what else is there? Let's see,
Which one are you?
What are you doing?
and Mrs. RC, she's got a toy. She ordered a toy. She thinks it's faster than mine, so we'll find out. That'll be coming in a later episode. It's called something to do with Brave. I have no clue what it is, but she thinks that her car is going to beat mine, so we'll see. That'll be an upcoming episode too. We'll be taking them out, testing them out. Let's see,
Little love bug.
shared this in my group. Hope there are more watch.
Little
Yeah, hopefully.
love bug.
Gotta bring some peeps in here. It's gonna be a very lonely shout out video.
Little love bug.
That's okay, you guys made it, so that's what counts. I got some cool stuff ordered. I got a few more drones ordered. I got this one I'm gonna do a couple episodes with. It's by Sky Viper. What is it? Oh, now I can't remember. I should have wrote it down. Anyways, you build your own drone and you program your own drone. So I can't wait to get that. It'll be here I think Monday. So then I'll be able to film doing that pretty soon. Let's see. Alright, I think that's... I can't wait to do it. I never even heard of such a thing, so I think that it's educational and it's RC, so it'll go pretty good with this channel.
Sound cool.
Just try to bring awareness to everybody that the possibilities are endless with the hobby. You can build your own stuff, you can take the dust off your old stuff and bring it back to life. the RC crew here visiting. All right, I guess I think that's it for the introduction. I think I've said pretty much all there is to say for new stuff going on. Oh yeah, I did get another cool thing. I got this little thing. I found this, so I'll be doing a product review on this. A little RC CRAY-Z, yep.
Little love bug.
So that's pretty cool.
Little love bug.
All right, I guess we'll go to what everybody came to see, the shout outs. We're going to be doing some shout outs. After the video is done, I'm going to go back through and edit it, and I'll be putting all the links in the description below for all the channels that have an active YouTube that need help with their channel. I'll be putting the links for those channels, but I'm giving everybody that's commented a shout out. You guys go. Anybody that's commented is getting a shout out, but the links are going to be in the description below for the channels. All right, so you want to help? Let's see here. Who's the first one?
Flying? The flying jersey?
You gotta say it louder so the people can hear you. Who is it? Go on.
The flying.
The flying.
The flying jersey.
All right, the flying jersey is the first shout out of the night. He's got lots of drone footage, and if you like to watch drone stuff, he's the man to go see. So he's also got a Facebook group called Drone Adventures, and the link for that will be in the description below. All right, who's the next one? Even I can't pronounce half the time. It's Perth West OZRC. Great guy. I believe he's in Australia. Does tons of drone footage, Traxxas cars, and RC mods. He's got a mod in there that I want to try, changing the batteries. So he's got a Facebook page. It's called the same as his name, Perth West OZRC. So I'll be posting the link for that in the description below. The next one is Sly Dad. He's got drone video footage. I believe is he watching? No, nope, that's Gary. Oh, Sly Dad's not in here. Okay. Number one, boy. Yeah. Number one, flying jersey. All right, Sly Dad. See, we got Airborne Brett. He's got tons of drone flying videos and FPV views of those videos. So if you like that kind of stuff, go check it out. Panda Plays Games. She's got a gaming channel. She doesn't have very many videos, and she's just starting out, so she needs her love. Anthony Newcomb, lots of drone videos. He's also got a Facebook page called Beyond Trees, and lots of people post their drone stuff there. Great atmosphere. The same with Drone Adventures. Both those places, great atmosphere, great group of guys. If you got questions, go ask them. If anybody knows the answers to, they'll help you. The next one up is Roger Martin. And after that is Gary. Gary, you're getting a shout out because you commented. He's actually watching tonight. Let's see if I missed any comments. Oh, okay. Love My Drones. He's got some drone videos. I think he's only got like one drone though, but which is fine because that's all you need sometimes. And he's got a nice area. I like when he shows his videos. He goes really high up in the sky. He's got a few lakes around him. Getting photobombed by my daughter. Let's see, we got Herb Flying High. He's got a few videos, drone and RC car videos, also custom paint jobs on his RC cars. I've seen he just bought a new little RC car and he did a paint job on the body. Turned out pretty good. Johnson I Bass, Bass, not Bass. Johnson I Bass. He's got some drone videos. Oh, well, Matthew, you want to show him your little? Well, Matthew's got a little helicopter. You put your hand under and it floats up. He just wanted to show everybody. It's pretty cool. I have a Spider-Man one, so the kids wanted to get one, and we found them the other day, so I picked them up for them.
And my second one broke.
Your second one broke. You have two of them?
Yeah, the colors aren't going. Like, right
I'll
here's
have to
not
check
going.
it out. That would be an episode fixing them. Let's see. Let's see. Johnson I Bass. He's got some drone videos, and he also plays bass guitar. He just put up a video about playing in the band there. Journey with Jay. Lots of abandoned buildings. So if you like checking out creepy abandoned buildings, Journey with Jay, he's the guy to go. He's the channel to go check out. He's a great guy. Answer your questions if you message him. He's pretty quick about it. The last but not least is James Wisniewski, but he asked to be called AKA Whiskey J. So, hey RC, I will catch you later. I got to go watch Lost with the wife. Chat with you later. Tell the family. Okay. All right, Gary. Have a good night. Glad you could make it.
Little love bug.
Go check out some abandoned buildings. Okay.
Little love bug.
Yeah, you do that.
Little love bug.
You guys got any questions? Any requests going on here? That's about it for the shout outs for tonight.
Little love bug.
Can I maybe get a shout? Okay, yeah, definitely, Mr. Drone. Mr. Drone, he's just starting out. He needs some love. He's got a channel with drones. I forgot. Let me see. I know I wrote it down in here. He's got drone videos. I think how to. He's build stuff too. Let's see. I know I wrote you down before. Mr. Drone, test flights and reviews. No problem, Mr. Drone. Oh, there's the Spider-Man one.
Yeah. This one broke and these pillars won't move every time I turn it on.
Alright guys. Anybody else got any questions or comments? Any getting a better camera today? Yeah, this is I just got a new phone. My other one stopped charging, so I had to get this one as kind of emergency. I upgraded a little bit. It's a Samsung J something or other. I can't remember what. I love it. It's got great quality for streaming.
This one.
Mrs. RC says Samsung Galaxy. What is it? J3. That's what it's called. Great phone. I love it so far. It was a little weird to get used to because I've had the other one for so long. Getting the Sony something.
Got this.
Oh, you're getting a better camera today. Oh, okay, gotcha.
This.
Ah. Oh, yep. That's not technically an RC, Lily.
Big wing.
The kids like playing with these ones. A little bit easier for them to fly.
What?
I do all my work with my Samsung. I also got a cheap action camera. Yeah, I got a pretty decent action camera. That's how I get a lot of different angles. Your channel grows fast. Nice work. Thanks, Mr. Drone. It's all because you guys sharing and passing and spreading the word around. I had to mount my action camera on my Hatville. Yeah, this is, well, I can't show you the mount because I'm using it right now. I don't have a hat cam. I do, but it's technically like a in the vehicle cam. You're supposed to hook it to your vent in your vehicle, then you attach your phone to it. I just hook it to the brim of my hat. Sometimes you guys will see it sticking up in my videos and stuff.
Don't forget.
But I do plan on doing what J Drone did. He put a hole in the hat and then put the screw up through and then screwed the camera to the top. So that was pretty cool. I gotta try that. Oh, my daughter wanted to show you guys this. They all got to fly this. They're all excited. They're all learning. This is what they're learning on, to fly drones. My youngest is 5 and my oldest is 8.
I'm 7.
So they all got to fly this. That's how easy this is to fly this one. I just use zip ties. Ah. But hey, I use electrical tape. I've done that. Hooked them right to my cars. That's how I get the FPV. My daughter flies a tiny whoop. Yeah.
I like flying it.
Yeah, she likes flying the drones. When my brother comes home, we are going to Walmart to buy my camera. All right, cool. Yeah, it helps to have a good quality camera. I have an FPV camera hot glued to a clothespin. Hey, do what you gotta do to make it work. That's what we do around here. I got cameras stacked up on bricks because I don't have a tripod yet. That works too. Electrical tape and bricks.
We hot glued it.
Cool fish, man. I got a tank. My fish are small. Use a clip. Yeah. Yeah, I got my Oscars are in there. I got 130 gallons set up with Oscars in it. I used to have really big fish, but I ended up having to get rid of them because they outgrew the tank.
Of them.
Yep. I'm trying to think. Does anybody miss anything? Mr. Drone, clip it to the corner of the phone. Use the 2 clip legs for feet. Huh.
Don't forget that drone up there.
Oh yeah, the DM007. Yeah, Mr. Drone, I think you missed it earlier, but this is what we were talking about earlier. I just picked this up to get some better aerial footage for the channel. So I can hover this bad boy right above us as we're driving around or flying the planes or flying the drones. Get some better camera angles. Also be able to follow the helicopters and planes whenever I'm flying around. I got to teach Mrs. RC to fly she can fly the helicopters, I think. I got to teach her how to fly the airplane still. So while she flies, I'm going to follow behind her with this bad boy. Get some really good footage of that.
Daddy, got those ones up there.
Yeah. And there's my airplane right up there on the tank. Right there. And then Mr. Drone, here's the new toy. This should spice things up. Mrs. RC is getting pretty competitive, so I got to try to stay ahead of the game here.
Dinosaur.
She still thinks that she won that race.
Dinosaur.
Awesome. It is expensive. Don't crash it. Yeah, tell me about it. The good thing is,
I won.
You did not win, hon. You did not win. I won fair and square. You can go back and look at the footage. The good thing is, with this thing, is if you break something, every part on this is replaceable. The bad thing is the same thing. Is they made it that way, so you have to.
Mrs. RC.
I'll do a rematch, Mrs. RC.
Rematch.
When my car comes.
Oh, when your car comes? Okay.
Rematch.
Get into speed runs. Yeah, we plan on it. We're going to be setting up some debate has started. We're going to be setting up some drag racing strips here. Maybe 50 footers.
Mr. Drone.
Right out in the road. Come test your cars
Long.
with RC CRAY-Z.
What does that say?
Laugh out loud. It's short for laugh out loud.
Oh.
Anybody got any comments or questions? We got a bunch of drag guys in our group. Oh yeah? Yeah, we're gonna be doing all kinds of stuff. We plan on doing. We're gonna be getting back. I run top speed runs. Really. Can't wait to see the vids. Plus, love this live vids. Yeah. The live video went so good last week. I figured we could start doing them. I just gotta figure out a good day. You guys gotta let me know when the best day is to do this stuff. Maybe every Saturday the shoutouts will be live. I don't know. It's up to you guys. What days are best for you? What times are best for you? Let me know. And we can do more live chats. Our plans for this year, we're going to bring back the tug-of-war demolition. We tried doing that in the wintertime. We didn't have very good success because the roads were too slippery and the cars didn't move anywhere. So now that the roads are clear, well, when they do start getting clear, we'll be doing that. Let's see, what else? We're going to be doing drone races in the yard. You're going to set up hula hoops, and you have to go through the hula hoops. When did you start making vids? I started messing around with YouTube back in December. And I figured, well, I got a bunch of RC stuff. Let's see what happens. Make some videos, throw them up there, and see if anybody likes them. And then I just started doing research how to start making better videos and stuff like that. How to set up my YouTube channel. So I started studying. So for the first month, I was studying and advertising every day. Spend hours every day, all day long, trying to figure out how to grow the YouTube channel, how to do the YouTube channel. That's what I did. And then with help from friends, I've had a Facebook page since last year. I started that. I want to say back in May, maybe May or June. I started that. Any tips? Yeah. Don't give up. find a niche and stick with it, and just keep going. If people like what they're watching, then just keep posting. If not, then well, it was a good run, you know. That's the way we look at it. If you guys like what you see, then we're gonna keep doing it. So yeah, I've had the Facebook page for RC CRAY-Z. Originally, it started off as RC Hobby Lobby, and then I realized that there's an actual store called Hobby Lobby. I switched it to RC CRAY-Z, and I told Mrs. RC, I gave her a description of what I wanted for a logo, and then she did all the stuff on the computer. We make our own merchandise. She has her own clam press for making shirts, for making hats. Oh, I got my sunglasses on. You can't see. It's a heat press.
Light.
This is one of the.
I'm gonna have a hat like that.
My kids, we just made the kids RC CRAY-Z shirts. They picked out the design they wanted.
Crazy.
They picked out the design they wanted.
RC CRAY-Z.
Yep. Let's see. But anyways, yeah, don't give up. You just gotta keep pushing forward. Keep advertising. I made a Twitter page. I made an Instagram and a Facebook. I did all that. What do you think of my new name? I'm going to change it to. Hold on, I gotta check it. Change it to the RC Pirate. I made artwork for my name too. Hey, it might work. It's gonna be a little weird trying to get used to calling you Mr. Pirate instead of Mr. Drone. The RC Pirate. Army matey. Oh yeah. Also, I was thinking about getting a little man, getting a little guy, just some kind of a little, either a little Lego guy or a little action figure, and start taping them or gluing them to my flight stuff. So every time I take an airplane up, it'll be attached to it somehow. I got a little Ninja Turtle crane person up there. Maybe I'll do that. I just want to put a little guy up. So he's like, so it'll be basically a test dummy. He'll be like the mascot of the channel.
Where, Daddy?
I think that'd be pretty cool. So well, maybe not with this one.
Of those.
Say I take the DM-007 up for a flight. I got a little dude for my rock crawler at the flea market. There you go. Say I want to take this DM-007 for a test flight. Tape the little guy or whatever to here and send him up.
Here.
Kind of like a crash test dummy. I think that'd be pretty cool. Make him a mascot of the channel. I still got to get a jumper for the Hummer.
Thumbs up.
There's my flight crew.
Right there.
There. Yep.
Thumbs up.
Got glue stick and a lighter. Best tools in my box. Yeah.
Thumbs
yep,
up.
there you go.
Get your thumbs up. Thumbs up.
Alright, go play. She's so cute. Let's see, trying to think what else. I've been looking at boats. I think I found one I liked. It goes over 30 miles an hour. And it's kind of sort of in my price range. I'm going to keep shopping around. Maybe I find one a little bit cheaper. I have an FT 011. I'm not sure what that is. I'll have to check it out. Let's see where my phone is. Oops. Okay. FT 011. About $100. About 35. Oh, really? Yeah, see, it's what we're talking about. Like, we want to start off with the toy. If we can find a decent, fast toy grade boat to start off with, that'd be great for us. And we're shopping around, so we don't really know what to look for yet. So if you guys have any recommendations for that, this one is a beast. Okay, about $100 and about 35. Yeah, see, that's what we're looking for. Is about that range. Eventually, maybe we'll get into stuff that's faster than that. But right now, I think 35 is pretty good. a whole line of FT boats. Let's see. FT 0011. FT 011. Alright. They flip inside. Yeah, see, those are nice. I don't have a job. I thought my vids are slow in making it. Hey, that's fine. Some of the biggest YouTube channels started when they're 12. And look at them now. They got like hundreds of thousands of subscribers. So don't worry about it. You're still young. Just have fun with it. That's what we're doing. We're just having fun. Oh, I got that. Oh, yeah, I've got that boat saved in my eBay. Ah. What's up, Sly Dad? Oh, you missed your shout-out. You're going to have to go back and watch it now. You got a shout-out, Sly Dad. Better late than never. And right now we're talking about different things for adding to the channel. Like, we're talking about boats right now. I highly recommend it. Best bang for the buck. Gotcha. Yeah, I got that in my eBay saved. So, I'll definitely have to check it out on YouTube to see what it looks like cruising around in the waters. Yeah, you missed us, Sly Dad. You have to go back and check it out. I think at the 10 or 15 minute mark, somewhere around there maybe. Let's see. FT 011.
Don't.
Anybody else got any more recommendations? Let's see. Also, I'm looking for submarines with cameras. Because I think that would be pretty awesome to take a submarine down in the lake over here. There's a lake like 5 minutes away from here. Either that or what I'm going to do is I'm going to end up getting like a Walmart boat and attaching. Yep, that'd be cool, Sly Dad. If I can't find a submarine, I'm going to take some kind of a boat and attach a GoPro to it underwater so I can get some shots of underneath the water. Metal RC tank. Oops. FT011. An air wing? Oh wow. Yeah, there's tons of them on eBay. They're $18 subs. I was looking at a sub on Amazon, and there's really a lot of, it was cheap, it was 30 bucks, and there's a lot of mixed reviews on it. So it's kind of a stinker. Because I'm definitely looking into that too. I want to get another plane. I want to get a bigger plane than the one I got now. The one I got now is fine. It's a good starter one. It's what I learned on. I've been buying different stuff to try. Yeah, me too. Yeah, see, here's the boats. There's tons of them on eBay. There's one for 90. Oh, never mind. See, 98 plus 16.99. What's the battery life like on that boat? Yeah, we've been going through buying stuff, different things to test out and do. I got mine for 99 bucks from GearBest. Yeah, we've been getting stuff to test out, do reviews on. The only thing that's a stinker is that Dune Rebel car we got. This one right here is the battery that came with it crapped out on it. I only got like 2 runs on it before the battery died on it. And it's one of these New Bright cheapo green plastic ones. So I have a few of them for my other vehicles. But this one, not this one, but the other one I got crapped out on it. The camera I'm buying is 119. Very good 1080p. Yeah, see, I got some decent cameras. I just don't got the time to upload or change the quality to high def. on my editing software. It'd probably take days to do an episode. So I just put them in like basically not the lowest, but it's like standard definition videos or something. But I got to look into somehow figuring out how to make the quality better, because when I originally film it, the quality of the stuff I film is really good. But by the time I get done editing, my powder horn is empty. Oh. By the time I get to to producing it, I can't, because I don't have the time to make these episodes come out every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. I don't got the time to sit there and wait for them to produce for 2 days or whatever. I got to figure out a quicker way somehow. So anyways, so I gotta call New Bright up and see if they'll send me a new battery. I've watched reviews on YouTube where when the batteries burn out, they just call them and complain about it, and then they get a new one sent in the mail. The only thing that stinks is it takes a while to get, and you can't just buy these batteries anywhere. They don't sell them anywhere. And there's the ground crew. This Reaper, this one's got a really long drive time. I think I gave up on it one time at like 25 minutes. This thing just lasts forever. It's the same thing with this one. This one's got like a half an hour, the Rebel. It's got like a half an hour drive time, which is pretty cool. Pretty durable. It's my kids smash into each other all the time with them. Now they got their own rock crawlers to play with, and they love them. They don't got the dash cam, but they got the rock crawlers. They look similar. They look similar to this, the dash cam one. Anybody got any questions or anything? Anything you want to talk about? What? Oh.
That one has a long life too.
Oh, okay. Alright, my wife, Mrs. RC, wants to show off her beast. This is her baby. You can't find these anywhere. It was even hard to find online. This is the Hobbs MXT. It's similar to the Dom's Charger, which is mine. These are the fastest toy ones for Walmart. Well, maybe not for that you can get, but that they sell locally anyways. They go 15 miles an hour. And they're pretty durable. They're built kind of similar to the Traxxas. But the body for this Hobbs body, you can't get anywhere. Oh yeah. Oh, yeah, you can see the electrical tape. See, that's how I get the FPV. I got a Force One drone camera attached to that. I'm going to put this... See, here's my idea. Tell me if you like it. I'm going to take this cover right here. I'm going to clean it up. I'm going to paint it red. And then I'm going to put it on this. On the Traxxas. That's my idea. I think it's going to look sweet when it's done. Just because I like the Charger look. I like the Charger look, and then I like it red. So I'm going to paint it red. I don't think I have anything else left to say, other than thank you guys for watching the channel. If it wasn't for you guys, then we wouldn't be doing this channel. I almost gave up once, but we kept pushing through. I guess I can show you some of my stuff here. This is my wife's Hero. Here's the airplane. That's a nice flyer. we lost the wheels right to the landing gear, but I ordered some off eBay, so they should be coming in soon so I can fly it again. I want to do some more. I want to do some more footage of this. Take the Phantom 3 standard up and fly behind it as it's flying. I think that'll look pretty sweet. That's the plan. Oh. That's the posse, the RC posse. That's the crew. Well, I had a good time tonight. I hope you guys did too. Just kicking back and relaxing. Wait, here's that Force one. I got the Force one. This is the camera I attach. You have a bird? Yeah, my kid has a bird. Been waiting 1 month for Zinlin X191 Chinese New Year killing me. Oh, you have a bird? Yeah, my son's got a bird. He's kind of annoying. This is what I use for FPV also. In my videos, I put this underneath the drones like this, and I put them on, set the drones on top of them, and I do takeoffs with that. I record the takeoffs with it. That's my new camera angle I've been trying out. Actually looks pretty cool. Watching the flones, the drones flying. Yep, action camera. That's my action camera. Other than that, when we first started, we were using old cell phones. We taped them with electrical tape. That's how we did it. That's how we rolled. I mean, we still do it once in a while. But now that I got the action cam, I use that. Now I'm kind of running out of things to say, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed tonight. I did. Great time hanging out. But yeah, just try to come up with a date and time that's good for you guys to do live stuff. Like I was saying last time, like I said last week, I did too. You did what? What'd you do? It says I did too. What'd you do too? I like the lives too. Oh, okay, gotcha. Yep. Yeah, it was pretty popular last week. I had to turn it off though because we were running out of signal. So yeah, this summer we plan on doing drone races. I'm gonna have a track set up, and you got to fly through the hula hoops in order for it to count. So we'll be doing that. We're gonna do boats. We're still looking for a decent outdoors helicopter. We're looking for submarines, so we get some nice video footage underwater. If not, then we're just gonna like attach a GoPro to the bottom of a boat, or attach a stick to the boat and have the GoPro underwater. We'll try it that way if we can't find a decent submarine with decent footage. We're gonna do drag racing. We're gonna do cool. Just wonder which state you live in. We're up in New York, so the weather really isn't working with us right now. I have tons of footage recorded because every chance I get that the days are good, I try to film like 2 or 3 episodes, so that way I have stuff backed up. So sometimes you'll see me with a beard and sometimes you won't, and that's why. Because sometimes the episodes are filmed weeks before or something like that. And I'm just going through old footage and making new episodes out of the stuff I haven't done yet. So I probably got like 5 or 6 episodes of footage that I got to put together, always in stock. That way I never run out of footage, or I try not to. It gets pretty close sometimes, but and then the mini episodes, those are just mini episodes where I can't make a full episode out of it, so I just put them out there because people like to watch them. So I figure, well, People want to watch them, they'll watch them. If they don't, they won't. Let's see what else. I'd like to get a jumper and a battery. I need a jumper and a battery for that snowmobile. That's all I'm waiting on for that. And then I need a jumper for this. This summer. It's by New Bright. Hey, Haley, how's it going? Glad you can make it, Haley. Trying to think what else. What else is there? Yeah, we're just gonna keep on. Oh, that's good, Haley. We're just gonna keep plucking along. I lost my drone because it was windy. Oh, you gotta be kidding! My friend is here watching too. Hi, Haley's friend.
Hey, I did that too.
Yeah, let's see. I've got footage. It lost connection. Yeah, it's happened to us a few times. I want to do a bloopers episode from all the times that we've lost the drones. Yeah, she lost hers in the woods last weekend. It came crashing down. That's why the episode that came up today's Friday, right? No, yesterday's episode. The beginning of it was supposed to have both of our drones flying around. Monkey is watching too. Okay, cool. Both of our drones are supposed to be flying around. It cost $100 wasted. Oh yeah, that stinks. And her drone, she had it in granny gear, and for some reason in granny gear they don't like to respond well. So it just went up, and then away, and it flew away into the woods. She had no control over it, and it crashed all the way down. But luckily it lived. It just broke a prop guard.
Yeah,
and
I had to turn the controller off for it to land.
Oh, she had to turn the controller off in order for it to land on purpose. But anyways, the second video, which is Monday's video, that's coming out. And that one, she had it back up and running again, and that video is with this, the DM007 and her green hero drone. So it lived to see another day, and it still lives. And we had lots of fun with it. Trying to think. So yeah, we got some new stuff coming. I turned the control off to keep it. I turned the control off too, but it kept. Yeah, sometimes I do that. I don't know why. Did you have it in granny gear? Because I've come to learn that the drones don't like granny gear.
No.
They do not like to steer. They like speed. They're built for speed. No? Huh. That stinks. Yeah, that big white one I got right there. Let's see, right? That big white drone right there. I took that a few weeks ago. Yes, it was a racing drone. Oh, that stinks. I took that a few weeks ago, and I thought I had it figured out. I took it out of granny gear, and I started flying around. I had some good flights with it, but then when I went to go fly it again, I took it out about 300-400 feet away across the top of a river, because I was getting some video footage of the river, and it didn't want to come back. Luckily, I got it to come back, but I had to have it come back sideways. I had to steer sideways because the forward pitch wasn't working. So I flew it back sideways, got it back above me, but then it started drifting off again, and then it got stuck in a tree. And then we shook it out. We had to climb up there with a ladder. It was about 30 feet up, and we shook it out of the tree. And when it landed on the camera and popped the SD card out, so I lost all the video footage. So that didn't make me too happy. I had about 8 minutes of record time of really awesome footage, which, by the way, I'm going to redo with the Phantom. I'm going to redo the footage. Flying over the river, but with that, because that one actually flies good. I don't know if anybody, whoever's in here, if you want to see footage of the Phantom 3, I got 2 videos up. All right, hey, take care, Fun Factor. Thanks for joining. Yeah, if you guys want to see the footage of it, I posted it. Actually, I will be making an episode out of it. I'm very scared to drive mine good. One is costing $200, so I make sure it's under 5 miles per hour. Yeah. Yeah, the wind. Yep. Yeah, I learned too that the smaller ones, they just don't like the wind too much, so we've been staying away from that. Now this one, I told the story earlier. This one, I took it out. It was the windiest day of the week. It was 25 miles an hour. And I read the directions, and it says it can handle it. I'm like, okay, I'll trust it. I took it out there, took amazing footage. And it didn't even, the wind didn't even bother it whatsoever. That's how great this drone is. The gimbal right here keeps the footage perfectly straight. There was no drifting, no bumping. The drone didn't move. It sat there just like this in 25-mile-an-hour winds and did not budge, and got the most awesome video footage I've ever taken out of any of my drones. Will I be able to come and try out your drone one of these days? Yes, Haley. We got to do that sometime. On a nice day when it's nice and warm outside. We'll get some footage. Actually, you could probably drive this one. That's how easy this drone is to fly. Even, you know, a youngster can fly it. And drive my RC. Yep, we can drive your RC car too. And also we also have tons of other RC cars to choose from. That's the crew right there. That's the ground crew. See? So you can pick any one of these too to drive. I'll bring them with me. And then I got a portable ramp that I can bring too, so you can jump ramps with them. You got a Reaper too? Yeah, I love it. This thing has an amazing, I was just telling people earlier, this thing has an amazing drive time. Like, I gave up on it after 25 minutes of driving. Yeah, she can too. Cause this thing is like, I was driving it for at least 25 minutes, and I was just waiting for it to die, and the battery didn't die. It just kept going. So I highly recommend this one, and it's durable. It's really durable. My kids run it over with their trucks, with their trucks and their cars, and nothing breaks on it. And that's in the wintertime too, when the plastic is cold. It's really durable. Did you change the front wheels? Mine are different. No, those are the wheels it came with. Which one do you got? Because there's two different versions. I want the other one. There's a 12-volt version. There's a 9-volt version. The 12-volt version is, I think, $70, whereas this is only $40. Yeah, you get the. Oh, you stay. See, I want that one. I want the 12-volt one. $68. Yeah. Yep. That's what it costs. Oh, now I want to drive all of them. Well, I got them to drive, so that's why I like having all these, because I can have my friends drive with me, and there's more than one car, so we can drive for probably a good hour. There's an hour worth of driving with stuff here. It's all good fun. Plus, not to mention afterwards or during, I can switch it up. If somebody's driving a car, I can fly a drone. Or vice versa. Or a helicopter or an airplane. So it doesn't have to be just a car. Yep. Also, Mr. Drone, check out Walmart.com. Before you go to Walmart to buy anything, go to Walmart.com. Need to convince Mom to come over more often. Yeah. Go, Mr. Drone, go to Walmart.com, and that's where you want to order the stuff, or that's where you want to buy it. Because a lot of times, Walmart.com prices are cheaper than the actual store you go to. So remember that. That's one of my secrets. That's why I get the stuff I got for cheap. I wait till it goes on sale at Walmart. Yes, really. I kid you not. Let's see. For example, I don't know if I can. I don't think I can reach it. Oh, let's see. Let me think. That's how I get a lot of my drones cheap. bring you with me. That's how I get a lot of my drones cheap. Like that Sky Viper right there. That's the 20. Let's see, the 2400 or 2450. Which one is it, hon? Anyways, that one right there. I got a new subscriber in. Oh, cool. Oh, there you go. Roger Martin did. Thanks, Roger. But that one right there, it's got the camera on it. It's a 2450, I believe. The Sky Viper 2450. That one was $90 at the time, and I got it for $56. Now this white one, this is the ProMark VR. That white one, it's originally $130. I bought it for $90 because I went to Walmart.com before I paid for it, and they have to match the price. They won't match it any place else like Kmart or Best Buy, but they'll match Walmart.com's price. So remember that. Before you buy something at Walmart, check it out on Walmart.com first because it may be cheaper. Sometimes it's not. Sometimes it's more. Same thing with the Sky Viper, the green one on the top shelf. That one was originally, I think, $60, and I only paid $30 for it. Same thing. I got the ProMark GPS Shadow. Yeah, see, I don't got that one. Yeah, see, if you go to Walmart.com, that might be cheaper. And then the same with the Sky Rover hover racers, like the red and the gray ones right there. Those right there, they were originally $60, and I got them for $30 at Walmart.com. Oh. Oh, J-Drone is live. Let's see. I'm trying to think. I don't remember what other ones I got, but I usually try to get a good sale. I have a Bebop one with Sky controller, and it Hubsan 502E makes a few months did not fly yet because of bad weather here. Yeah, same here. We've been kind of trapped indoors because the weather. Yeah, you weren't in here earlier in the episode. Raining for me, yeah. We've all had pretty bad weather. Yeah, it was okay today, Haley. Trying to think, what was I saying? I don't even remember now. There's something about this truck anyways. Oh, yeah. Roger, you weren't in earlier. I was talking about, we've done a few things to kind of spice the channel up. One of them was we got this, Mrs. RC. I don't know if you saw the episode or not, where me and Mrs. RC, she challenged me to a race. And I whooped her butt, and she still claims that she won when she cheated. I won fair and square, so I got something that's going to whoop her butt any day. It's a Stampede by Traxxas. Well, she ordered one too, but she didn't order this. She ordered herself something different. She thinks that she's still going to whoop my butt. And thanks, Roger. And so the other thing that we got for the channel to kind of to spice it up a little bit is we got the Phantom 3. So what my plans are with that is getting aerial footage when we fly the planes, helicopters, drones. I want to take the Phantom 3 up either above it or follow behind the planes and stuff as I'm flying and get the aerial footage of that with the Phantom 3. So that's my goal with it. And then also, like when we're doing ground racing or the drone racing, I can hover the Phantom 3 above the actual race and get aerial footage of it. So that's my goal, to help kind of give the channel a little bit of a facelift. Get a little bit better footage. Oh, you you better think so, Mrs. RC, because I'm going to whoop your butt still. That's why I started flying with, it was my friends. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, I love it. I've only been able to take it out 2 times because I just bought it like a week ago and the weather's been pretty bad. And like I was saying earlier, I tested it. The first day I took it out, Well, I spent a week learning how to fly it first. I was checking out all the YouTube channels on how to set it up and how to fly it and how it flies and how it acts and all that. So I did all the research before I started flying it, and then the day that I started flying it, we had like 25-mile-an-hour winds. It wasn't gusts; it was a steady 25 miles an hour. I took that bad boy up to 201 feet and set it there. And the whole entire time I had it in the air, I had complete control of it. It didn't. The GPS locked on it, and it didn't fly away. It didn't drift. It wasn't bouncy. It wasn't jerky. It got really good. It got really good footage. So if you're on Facebook and you're part of the RC CRAY-Z Facebook page, you can actually go on there and scroll down to last Wednesday, and you'll see the footage on there. It is very scary flying my drone. Yeah, tell me about it. I was scared to death when I was first starting to fly the Phantom 3 because I thought I was going to lose it. I had never flown it before. Is my mom part of that? I don't know. Haley, you have to ask your mom and see if she is or not. If she isn't, have her edit. Check out my channel. You will see some of my videos. Have not been flying since November. Sorry, I have no Facebook. Well, that's okay. I mean, you can still, it's public, so all you got to do is click on the links in the videos, and it'll take you right to the page, and you should be able to go to the page, even if you don't have a Facebook, and scroll down, and you should be able to check out the videos, because I have it set for public, which means anybody should be able to see it, even if you don't have a Facebook. And the same thing with, I have Twitter, and I have Instagram. Instagram has a ton of pictures and a few videos of things. Not very long videos, maybe a minute long or so, or a few minutes long. But everything's open to the public. You should be able to just click on the links. Not in this video yet. It will be at the end when I get done. I'm going to be putting the links in. Are you on Google? Yeah, all you got to do is go to Google search and type in RC CRAY-Z, and you'll see all my stuff pop up. YouTube channel, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, everything will pop up on Google. I guess you could say RC CRAY-Z's kind of sort of famous now. Only to Google though. Any questions, anybody? I'm trying to think of what other stuff we're going to be doing this year. I'm going to be attempting to jump a hovering drone. That was a challenge that somebody gave me over the wintertime, and I told them challenge accepted. Hey, you're a celebrity and I'm related to one. No, not a celebrity. Just a YouTuber. So yeah, we'll be attempting to jump a hovering drone this summer. So that should be fun. And then we're going to do a Father's Day episode. We're going to do a 4th of July episode. Probably a Mother's Day episode. Stuff like that. Just to kind of keep things going. In my world, you are. Well, thanks, Haley. Yeah, there's tons of videos, Haley, on Facebook. There's all kinds of video footage. Oh yeah, I will be making an episode out of my Phantom 3 flying. So I will be putting some of that footage that I took with the camera on that episode. I may have, because the videos are so long, I might have to do a couple episodes out of it. Well, you got your mom's, Haley. I will be doing races, stunts, crashes, funny hits, and everything. That's good. That's good, Mr. Drone. Keep it up. Yeah, we're gonna be doing races too. We're gonna have some kind of a track set up in the backyard. Also, my father-in-law, Wild Woody, he's got a figure 8 track set up in his yard that he's getting prepared. So we'll be filming over there too. So it should be a good time this summer. I may try to attempt fishing with a drone or something. Do you have Capped Cook in your subs? If you do not go to his channel, it will be worth it. I don't think so. I can let's see if I can write it down. I gotta find a pen. I know I had a pen somewhere. I think somebody mentioned your name, and that's how I was able to find your channel. Okay, capped cook. There's so many great YouTube channels out there. It's hard to keep track. I try to watch everybody that I sub to. At least I try to watch their videos as much as possible because it helps them out. It helps to boost their channel stats. So even when I'm not doing anything myself, I'm trying to watch somebody's videos. So if you're putting stuff out there, I will definitely be trying to view things. But there's so many people now that I've been meeting on YouTube. It's getting harder to keep track of everybody. There's a few people that I was talking to a couple months ago that they're not even doing anything anymore, and they were starting their channels and they must have gave up. So it's kind of a stinker. You got to keep moving forward. I almost gave up once too. I hit 20 subs and then I stayed there for a week and it didn't grow. The channel didn't grow, so I got sad, but I just kept plucking through and finally had a breakthrough, and then I started getting more subs again. Yeah, she's been getting shout outs every week because she's been commenting every week. Yeah, I seen you disappeared for about a month, Mr. Drone, or 2 or 3 weeks anyways. I was kind of sad because I was hoping you were going to keep going. I like to encourage everybody to keep going. If this is what they want to do, just have fun with it. That's all I can tell you. Have fun. If you stop having fun, then you lose it. Don't really got lots of money to. Yeah, I hear you, but you can. Yeah, we don't have a lot of money to. That's why we've been dealing with toy stuff for so long. You've been busy with schoolwork. Oh, yep. You got to stick to the books. But yeah, that's why we stuck with the toy stuff for so long, because, you know, we're not getting paid for this. We're just doing it for fun. And we did a little upgraded. We got the Phantom 3, and then we got that Traxxas truck. So that's a little bit of an investment. We're going to try to get some boats and some other planes and helicopters and stuff. My friend says, no way, laugh out loud. No way what? But we try to keep the material fresh. Once the good weather kicks in, then we'll be doing more race videos, more demolition derby style stuff outside. We got me and my boys. We have rock crawlers and stuff, so we should get some rock crawling footage out of that somehow. Make some big piles of dirt and climb up them and stuff. No work by the books. No work by the books. I will be flying my drone more. Yeah, just do stuff with it. Like take it different places, Mr. Drone. Have your parents take you to the park. Have them take you to, or just go to a friend's house, anywhere where there's no trees. Because trees eat drones. Remember that. They definitely eat drones. They've ate mine and Mrs. RC's fair share of drones, but luckily we've gotten them back. We haven't lost any. But it's bound to happen, unfortunately. It's part of the hobby. So try to pick your flying places the best you can, the biggest areas. That way the trees don't eat your drone. Or helicopters or planes. That's one of the biggest obstacles. MD95TSI. Go to his page. I'm in a drone group and RC. We do both of them. Yeah, see, that's what this channel's all about. Roger is RC everything. That's why I try to keep a balance with the channel. So you'll see, like, if you go look at the videos, I have the folder called the Groundies, and then I have the folder called the Flyers. The next will be called RC Floaters for the boats. But we want to definitely try to keep the balance of all the different styles of stuff. Also, I do the reviews. I want to do, I found a 1 mile playing field. I want to ride my drone there. No trees. There you go. Yep. The only problem with that is is if it's at an airport, it's kind of hard to get permission to do that. You can't really do that. I lost track of what I was talking about. All different kinds. And basically, all the channel is how to do this and how to do that. It just kind of encourage everybody in the RC hobby. I have, like I said earlier, I have a drone coming in the mail that I bought. It's a build yourself a drone kit. Basically, it's made from Sky Viper, and the drone comes in pieces. You have to put it together, and then you have to download the app to your phone, and you have to program it. So I'm going to be doing a video on that. So the channel is educational. It's also how-to. It's reviews. It's flying. It's driving. It's floating. It's everything. It could be a lot of work. The programming part, I'm not too sure on, but the building part, I've put together and taken apart all kinds of stuff. Because I love wood, laugh out loud, and metal and screws. Yeah. See, so you'll like this episode, Mr. Drone. So we'll get to build it and then program it. I'm not sure exactly what the programming entitles. Maybe it programs it to do flips. Maybe it programs the motors. I'm not sure, but I'll get into it once I receive it. I should be getting it Monday, I believe. But I saw that, and to me, it's a no-brainer. For people that are getting in the hobby, if they want to build their own drone, it's perfect. So that's why I got it. It's called the E something. It's from Sky Viper. Let's see if I can look it up quick so I can tell you guys what it is. Oh yeah, duh. I can look it up real quick. Alright, it's E1700 stunt drone. Let's see if I can view. Okay, there it is. That's what it looks like. I don't know if it. Let's see if I can get it to focus. It was $21, I think. Yeah, it's free shipping, I believe. This is, if you look right here, it's an exploded view, which means it's all in pieces. It's not together. So you got to put the whole entire thing together, and then you download the app to your smartphone, which is right there. It's $21 on eBay. Right there, $21.30. So you put it together and then you program it. I can't wait to get it because that should be really fun. Let's see what other videos they got of it. Oh, check it out. You can even change the skin on it. See it? You can change the skin on it. Change the style of it. There's all the parts you get. It stinks so you can't really focus on it so you can see better. What is the cheapest RC you can get? You only have $20?
Mini drone.
Yeah, you can get a mini nano drone probably, but those are harder to fly. Oh, here's an exploded view of it. See how it's taken apart like that? You got to put it all together. Put all the gears, the props, the motherboard, all the parts have to go to the motors. Got to go now, season. Okay, Roger, you have a good night. Thanks for watching. Take care. Let's see it. See if I can find what else. Oh yeah, here's the landing gear for my airplane. I lost the landing gear the last time I took it out flying. That's right there. That's the landing gear I bought for the airplane. It goes right there. The landing gear goes right in that little slot. And for some reason I I don't know why. I'm thinking I'm going to have to put a piece of tape there. That way I don't lose them again because it's just a little slot. You got to put it in a little slot. Well, what do you want? What do you want to fly or drive, Haley? So I can look. You want to drive an RC car? Or do you want to fly a drone, or what do you want to do? You want to fly a helicopter? I have plenty of stuff too to fly. Don't forget that. Anything like a drone or a helicopter, anything really. All right, I'll keep my eye open because we're constantly going places and looking for stuff, and I run into deals. So I'm going to do a giveaway when I get 500 subs. Might be hey, that's fine. I'm almost to 100. Yeah, no problem, Haley. I'd like to do a giveaway, but YouTube has rules. And I wanted to do a giveaway at 100 subs, but I can't because I don't know what the rules are yet for YouTube. You have to, if you do a giveaway, you have to specifically do it a certain way, otherwise you get in trouble for some reason. So that's why I haven't, because I wanted to do a giveaway for the merch and giveaways for the shirts and stuff. Once I hit 100 subs, I wanted to give away a shirt and a hat. But I gotta figure out what the rules are. Yeah, just go on YouTube and type in rules for doing a giveaway on YouTube, and then it'll tell you. I don't understand everything yet, so that's why I haven't done it yet. I don't want to get in trouble and red flagged over something dumb like that because it makes no sense. You're giving away something that you previously owned, so I don't see what the big deal is. I mean, I guess maybe because of address issues or something. I don't know, but so we'll figure it out. If I can't get that figured out, I may have to do it on the Facebook page somehow. That's the easiest way to do it. But I'd rather do it here on YouTube because it's basically for the YouTube group. Because all the people that watch all the people that watch the channel, they're the ones that spend the most time, you know, of dedication to the channel. So I want to be able to bless the people that actually watch the channel and appreciate it. Whereas anybody can go check out Facebook or Instagram or Twitter, and Twitter there really isn't a whole lot. I think there's only 4 followers on Twitter. Big Drone Flyer 77 sent me the red micro drone. My latest vids. Yeah, I seen that. I was watching that. I don't know who it was. Maybe I'll have to sub to him for it. Big Flyer 77, you said? Maybe I'll sub to him. That's pretty cool. Big Drone Flyer. All right. That's cool that you got that drone though, because now you can do some other videos. Am I busy next weekend? I don't think so, Haley. We can always plan a time. All you gotta do is just start planning it, and then we can figure something out. It all depends on the weather too. That's another thing that stinks. Is if there's any wind, then I don't fly the drones anymore because I had too many issues with the little ones because the wind would blow them away. The big one I can fly. The Phantom 3 I can fly in the wind. Well, if there's only like 5 miles an hour out, then I will. But might do a obstacle video with the drone. There you go. Do some practicing, like do funnels. Do what is that? There's names for all the tricks. How about taking a hula hoop or some kind of take some kind of a loop like this big around and just practice flying through it or something. Just practice maneuvering through it. Or make an obstacle course. Set up a few hula hoops or a few rings and try to fly through them. Set them up in different areas of your house. That's how you get good, just by practicing. Eventually, someday, I'd like to have all my kids flying the drones the same time me and Mrs. RC. Oh. Excuse me. That'd be pretty cool. You don't know how to do funnels? Let's see if I have a controller. I'll show you. I got a controller here. It's really simple. You take your sticks and you just basically point them in the same direction like this. In any either left or right. That's how you do a funnel. So you do it left bottom corner or right bottom corner. That's how you do a funnel. First time I ever saw that, I thought it was the coolest thing. TCM Drone just subscribed to me. Do you know him? Yeah, I know him. Yeah, not Mrs. RC says not personally. I just know him from the YouTube.
I know how to do
Let's see. What?
No, when this is on, then it won't. Like,
It's probably done charging right now.
It's not.
not letting me try.
I guess that's about it for tonight. Just waiting on. Oh, hey, Haley says hi.
Yeah, hi. Hi.
I'm okay, I promise. Okay. Thanks for stopping in, TCM Drone. Yeah, I've pretty much exhausted my what you call it, my things to talk about now. I guess I'll catch you up to date again quick. I was just showing one of the viewers how to do a funnel with a drone. Teach them it's either both sticks down in the corner left or both sticks down in the corner to the right. So he's right now he's practicing. He's going to check it out. Just a quick. Oh wait. Well, have you been watching the whole thing or what? I don't know. Anyways, I got a couple of things. Can you say hi to Mrs. RC for me? Hon. Oh, she's upstairs. To what's the word I'm looking for? I can't think of the word. Oh, you got it? All right. Good deal. We did a little upgrade to the channel. We got a couple things. We got this for the Phantom 3 we purchased so that way we can get some aerial shots, some better aerial footage. So say we're flying the drones, me and Mrs. RC and some people, I can hover that above us and record the drones below it. So we got aerial footage. Or I got it so when we're flying the airplanes or the helicopters or the drones, I could take the Phantom and follow behind it and record. That way I can get some aerial shots of that. That's why I got that. Or the other upgrade we did is because Mrs. RC is so competitive, I had to up my game a little bit. We got the Traxxas Stampede truck. And so that way we get a little bit more action scenes, jumps, drag racing, you know, faster races, a little bit more action, throw a little more action in the channel. And also with the Phantom 3, when we're doing races, I can hover it above and then record the footage from the top. So that's what we've done with the channels. We added a couple things to spice it up a little bit. Hopefully everybody likes it. So that's just basically to catch you up. Maybe try out is Mrs. RC drives car while you record her in the air. Let's see. Maybe try out Mrs. RC drives car while you record her in the air. Yeah, stuff like that. You like the truck? Yeah, me too. I finally broke it in. I'm going to do a video on it. What you got to do is when you buy these things new, you got to break the motor in, and there's a process to it. And if you don't do it correctly, the motor won't function correctly, and you won't get the proper speed out of it. You won't get the proper life out of the motor, and you won't get a very good performance out of it. So I had to spend 2 batteries breaking in the motor, and now I can take it out of granny gear. I couldn't do it because I was gone all day today. Okay. So, I don't know about tomorrow, because tomorrow's supposed to rain most of the day. So I don't know if I'll be able to get out. But if it stops, you better believe I'm going to be out there messing with it. Be setting up the ramp and taking it out of granny gear and hitting the mud. A lot of the stuff on the... It says it's waterproof. You can run it in like 3 or 4 inches of water and everything will be fine. You just can't... It's not like totally submersible. You can't put it throw it in a pool and expect it to work. It doesn't work like that. But it'll go through mud puddles and mud and a few inches of water fine, and everything will be all right with it. So that's one of the good things that I liked about it. I'm trying to see what else we were talking about. I have some educational stuff I'm going to be doing. I bought a drone where you have to build it. All the parts you got to put together, and then you have to program it yourself too as well. You download an app to your phone, and you program the drone. I'm not sure exactly what yet. I ordered it. I should be getting it Monday, and then I'll be filming the episodes throughout the week. I'm going to do 2 episodes. I'm going to do the build, an episode on building it, and then I'm going to do an episode on programming it. I'm going to do 2 episodes out of it. So that's what this channel is basically about. It's basically just, you know, to educate everybody out there in the RC hobby about what there is to do. It's to motivate people to get off the couch and get out there and have some fun. And it seems to be working pretty good. People are pulling their stuff off the shelves again and playing and having a good time, which is the whole thing I wanted. It's family oriented. The kids love it. We got toy grade stuff. We got hobby grade stuff now, and it's just to bring awareness to the whole entire hobby. To have a good time, and have a good time doing it. If you lose fun, if you start not having fun, then you lose it. Then it's not even worth doing. So that's what we do. We just have fun with it. See what happens. And it's been a pretty good night. These live views are pretty popular. People have been bouncing in and out all night. Last week was really popular too. I had to end up cutting it short though because where I was going, it's going to be raining here too. Going to try a live broadcast. Yeah, if you just let me know what time it's going to be, and I'll try to watch it. That's what I was trying to tell everybody earlier today. Is if you guys want me to do this more, let me know a good day and time, and I'll do it. I do plan on broadcasting live races this summer, drone races and car races from my yard, because my Wi-Fi reaches probably 50, 60 feet outside my house. So I can have internet anywhere in the yard and have races and drone races and car races and do live stuff that way too. I can take my phone with me and do live boat races, Turn it and see what else. Yeah. So this should be a good time this year. We got all kinds of stuff planned. I was telling the guys earlier I'm looking for a decent submarine with a camera, or I was gonna take some kind of a boat and attach a GoPro to it underwater so I can get some underwater video footage of the fish swimming and stuff like that. I think that'd be pretty cool. There's a lake that we live nearby, and I think it'd be pretty cool to check out the fish swimming using RC boats or something. Do a 4th of July special, shooting drones out of the sky. Maybe not. People may not like that. We'll see. But, all right, Mr. Drone, you take care. I'm gonna be heading out here pretty soon too. Starting to get a little late, so I'm gonna head out. It was good seeing everybody. Just let me know when you guys want me to do this. Maybe we'll do this every Saturday for the shout-outs. I can do that if everybody wants that. I found this little guy too. Testing him out and doing a review on him. It's the craziest thing I ever saw. Looks like it's something from outer space. This is a helicopter, see? It's a real helicopter. And it flies. Alright guys, well, hope you enjoyed watching. I had a good time tonight. And hopefully we'll do this again soon. I guess I'll head out. So if you liked what you're seeing, don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Don't forget to like it and share it. And if you want to check out the Instagram, Twitter, Instagram, Twitter, or Facebook pages, the links will be down in the description. Everybody that I did a shout out for today, if you have if you have a YouTube channel that you're trying to grow out, I'll drop the links down in the description below. Anybody that's just on here just to watch, then I'll just give you a shout out by name. I won't post a link to your YouTube channel if you don't have an active channel, so don't worry about that. But most of all, hope you guys had fun, and see if I can find one. You know what time it is. Later. Don't forget, just keep droning.